Good morning, students. I hope all of you are well and you are studying seriously. You are doing your work. And today we will discuss about atmospheric pressure. Now you know that I told you, three elements of which influences climate and weather. In the last class, we have done that. What we have done about temperature, we have studied. Now we will study about atmospheric pressure. And in the next class, we will study of the third element, which is wind. So three things: temperature, atmospheric pressure, and wind, which is the elements of climate and weather. So what is atmospheric pressure? Air being a physical substance. Physical substance means substance which has particles and molecules. That is why it's a mixture of several gases. All of you know that what are those gases present in the atmosphere has weight. And in its vertical composition, air is found in layers. And when air exerts pressure on the Earth's surface through its weight, which is called atmospheric pressure. So, always air exerts pressure towards the surface. That you have to understand. We do not perceive the weight of the atmosphere because of the amount of weight of air inside our body. That we don't feel the exert from the air pressure. Atmospheric pressure we can't feel because the amount of weight of air inside our body. Air pressure decreases as the altitude height of the place increases because of the falling temperature. Clear? And then we will go to the next, where we'll discuss about factors influencing atmospheric pressure. The atmospheric pressure varies from place to place, time to time. The factors responsible for these variations are temperature. First point, the factors which is responsible for the variation of atmospheric pressure, why there is from time to time and place to place it changes because of the temperature. Warm air is always lighter than cold air, cool air, and air expands on heating, and when it cools down, it contracts and occupies. When it heats, the air occupies large space, rising upwards. On the other hand, cold air contracts and becomes heavier. Thus, higher the temperature, lower the pressure. And the lower the temperature, higher is the pressure. Just the vice versa, or just the contrast. Higher the temperature, when the temperature increases, there is a lower the pressure becomes. Atmospheric pressure is much lesser in those areas, and when it is the temperature is low temperature, there is a very much atmospheric pressure is much higher. Next point is water vapor. Water vapor is lighter than air, and the more is the content of water vapor, the lighter it is. When water vapor is there in the atmosphere, the atmospheric pressure is lower in that area. Is it clear? When there is water vapor in the atmospheric pressure is much lower, or since Because why it is so? Because at water vapor is even lighter than air. Altitude. The third point is altitude, and that is there is a direct relation between altitude and pressure. Atmospheric pressure always decreases with increasing height at the rate of 1 centimeter for every 37 meters. It is the height of the sea level. It is the highest at the sea level, but decreases upwards as the density of the air decreases. So these are some of the reasons which influences what? Atmospheric pressure. All right. So learn the points and learn it properly. Next day we will discuss the third element, that is wind. All right. Now for now it's thank you children.